Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also, right underneath the video, there is that thumbs up. That's what that pillow is there to remind me to remind you guys. That's where you come in. If you enjoy the content, please take a second to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on YouTube. All right? So I'm thanking you in advance for that thumbs up. Okay, guys, I am so excited for this box. I gave you some sneak peeks on what we were supposed to get in this box, and ever since that day, I could not wait for it to arrive. The box that I'm talking about is Allure. This is the $23 a month box. I also shared with you that I stopped this box for a month, and then I was missing it so much because of all their limited editions and all these other fantastic deals that they had. And then they came up with an offer that I just could not refuse. And I'm so happy that they did. So I shared that with you guys. So I'm paying about $16 a month for this box. I prepaid for a whole year to get that deal. They're still offering fantastic deals that I shared with you at the beginning of the month, that they were giving 50% off the box for you to even try it. And if you wanted to try it, this is the month to try. I think it is absolutely fantastic, and I could not wait to get it, to see it in person, and then to be able to share it with you guys. The Allure box always comes with a brochure, and inside the brochure they give us some fantastic information. They also give us a lot of times some discount codes that if we end up enjoying the products, we then can go to the website of the manufacturer with these discount codes, and I share that with you in the description box down below. I know it's a lot of extra work, but I use it for myself as well. So for me, if it's something that I would want to have, a YouTuber have in their description box for me, and I want to make sure that I share that with you guys as well too. So I take all the information that's in this brochure in reference to the title of the product, the cost of the product, and if there's a promo code, you will find it in the description box down below as well. All right, as well as all the links and all the information that I have for all of my boxes. You'll see them in the description box down below too, and I try to put those in alphabetical order to make it easy for us. All right, starting with the first product, this was the first time that Allure did this, because Allure's boxes, they have a couple of variations, usually very few, and it's usually one product that they might be either this or either that you might receive, but most of us get the exact same items. However, this is the first time I've ever seen any box do this, and it's such a treat that they did it with a Charlotte Tilbury product. I was like over the moon. This already sold me on this box because this is a $22 value on its own, and it came in a $23 a month free ship to my door in the USA box. They gave us the choice of the original, medium, or deep. I already had this pencil in medium, so I decided to get it in the original so that I'd be able to show those two different ones to you, so we could do some swatches and see what the differences are between the original and the deep, and I will definitely be swatching that for you. But let's read first about the product. They're saying this is called the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner, and she's known for this color that's called Pillow Talk. So this is, you are getting a full-size lip liner, a $22 value from Charlotte Tilbury, the makeup artist who is famous for creating the sexy, pilly lips for icons like Kate Moss and Jennifer Lopez. Tilbury, whose social media following is about as large as the entire population of New Zealand, has packaged her recipe for believing in fuller, softer lips in this creamy, convenient, and easy-to-use pencil. You are getting one of those gorgeous neutral shades in Pillow Talk, the original, which is what I will swatch here, the Pillow Talk Medium, which is from my stash, or Pillow Talk Intense. And then they say how to use it. Trace your lip line evenly out your Cupid's bowl as you go, and then fill in your lips. The pencil wears comfortably under lip gloss or lipstick and can give them that all-day staying powder. This has been a trick for the longest time, because when I was younger, they used to tell you to just outline your lips. And then when your lipstick would come off midday, you would have that lip line. Later in life, we learned to fill in your entire lip so that when your lipstick wears off, you still have complete coverage from the lip liner. So let me swatch the color that is the original, and they're very creamy and very beautiful. It is like a pinky nude. It's almost like your lips, but better. And that's why I like that there's more than one color. So this is the medium one that I will do right underneath, and you can see it's very loved. It's been sharpened a lot of times. So to me, they're just two completely different colors. So this one I would use when I'm wearing more of my pink tones, the original, and more of my, nuder colors is the one that I would still continue to use, the medium. So this is really having like two completely different colors. So really excited about that. So that is the first choice item that we ever had, where they sent down an email and then you were able to choose a color, which was fantastic. The next item, when they showed the second sneak peek, and I was able to share with you all the sneak peeks at the beginning of the month, was from this brand called BeautyStat. And I got introduced to this product in, I think it was Ipsy. And usually with Allure, I'm introduced to their products and new brands about a year ahead of other boxes. So Ipsy is really on the mark right now. But this brand, if you haven't had the opportunity to try it, it's an absolute home run. It is a more expensive brand, but it is really, really result driven. This one here, this jar, is a $50 jar. And it says this is, and don't forget, in Allure's boxes, we get a mix of deluxe sizes and full sizes. They usually promise us at least 3 full sizes in their boxes. So this is called the BeautyStat Universal Pro Bio Moisture Boost Cream. It says it is a cosmetic chemist, Ron Robinson, has made moisturizers and serums for the world's fanciest skincare brands, and now he's bottling his years of skin-soothing, glow-inducing knowledge into his own line, which is called BeautyStat. You are getting a full size of his soothing gel cream that floods your skin with the hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and a bouncy, dewy complexion. It says how to use it. This formula is a richly hydrated but light to texture, so it layers well with other products. You can use it on its own morning and night, top it with sunscreen in the morning, or over serums or toners. It creates a nice, smooth base for makeup, and you will not get any of that pilling. And pilling usually happens when you put too heavy a cream on your skin and your skin doesn't absorb it well, or you just put, for me anyways, too much. So, and you just learn that less is more, and especially when you know the value of these creams, you should be treating them like as if you paid $50 for it. So then you would use the right amount. The texture in this is a little bit unique. It looks like almost like a gel, but it doesn't feel like that. So let me just close this up and put a little bit on the back of my hand so we can see. There is no scent to this at all. And yeah, it a little goes a long way. So this is really, really, really exciting. To be able to get a $50 cream in a $20 box is mind-blowing. And it is such a phenomenal brand. I cannot wait, if you get this box, that you will see what BeautyStat is all about. The next item is one that I already own, and I'm going to share with you some information on that. This is called Hero Cosmetics Lightning Wand. They're saying this is tranexamic acid that is showing up in more and more brightening products for good reason. It helps even out your skin tone, and it's great fit for all skin types and complexion. This serum combines the trendy brightener with 2 veterans, vitamin C and licorice root. They say if you run the rollerball over the areas of your hyperpigmentation, like a sunspot or the dark marks that tend to creep up after blemishes heal, don't use it on an active breakout. This is for treating the hyperpigmentation that pimples can leave behind. This is a $20 value for the full size. This is what is probably inside here, if I feel it on the packaging that way. This is the one that's on my countertop. I have one little sunspot on my face that, I was a sun worshiper. I'm not going to say I wasn't. I definitely was. And but when you know better, you do better. And this here has the rollerball in it. And what I do is I literally put it in that one little spot, and I truly over time saw it diminish. So it could be based on this, or it could be all the other skincare that I use, but I definitely added this step to it, and I definitely saw some diminishing happen with it. Not overnight, it takes time. But this is such a convenient little item to have on it that if you're working from home and your makeup's not on, or you've taken your makeup off and it's before you start doing your nighttime routine, that's when I end up putting it on. So I put it on so it gives it time to go in, and then I continue with my nighttime routine. So it's something that I leave out on my counter so that I remember to use it. It's tiny enough that it doesn't take up much space, but to me it's definitely something that I'm excited others will have the opportunity to try. The next item in here was one that when I did the sneak peeks, you're either going to get this or the Ciate palette. I'm excited that I got this one because I haven't tried any eyeshadows from this brand yet. I've only had the luxury to try their lip products, and I've already tried a lot from the Ciate brand. So if you get the Ciate brand, you're in luck as well, because that one I can tell you is a winner. This is Floss Eyeshadow Squad, and it's in just peachy. It says, this collection of matte and shimmery peachy shades is a fun way to reimagine neutral eyeshadows. Peach is softer than the usual brown, which makes it surprisingly easy to wear and more playful too. They're saying if you brush the lightest shade all over your lids to color correct and prep, then layer the medium matte color, which is a gorgeous satiny terracotta, on top of the easy peachy daytime look. You will want an eye opener shimmer. Dust that lighter sparkle shade over the center of your lid. For a more glamorous glitter, go for the rich metallic peach and your usual black or brown liner, mascara, and you will be good to go. They're saying this is a $24 value. Based on the picture, I thought this was going to be a lot smaller, more like the size of the Orza palettes that we've been getting from Ipsy. This one was a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. So this is the outside of the packaging here. There's no mirror in here, but look at the size of these quads, the quad. It is huge. So this is the colors that speak to me. So I'm going to do a little swatching on this and we'll see what they're all about. So we have 2 matte shades, and then we have 2 shimmer shades, and those are those there. So let's do a little swatch. The moisturizer has already drunk into my skin, so we could do that right on top of it right here. And here we go. Yeah, they're beautiful. And that's what, look at this. The color payoff is beyond. So excited to have more products from this brand to be able to enjoy and try. And like I said, this was a $24 value for this 4 quads, and they are huge. All right. The next item here is a new brand to me, and this is called Neolastin. It says it's a revitalizing and firming eye cream. I'm just trying to take off the little bit of swatches I brought out here, just a small little with some micellar water on it so that I can just keep my fingertips clean. All right, so this is what this item is here. And this is the cashmere sweater of eye creams. It says so soft and comfy, you will want to live in it this winter, but better because it also smooths lines and with peptides and tried and true ingredients that dermatologists and cosmetic chemists love. The moisturizing formula is rich enough to keep the delicate under eyes hydrated, and the most blustery days that this is not so heavy that it will smudge your makeup. Tap it in the semicircle around your eyes, so you will be putting it under your eyes, over smile lines, and across your brow bone. If you use your pinky, you will be less likely to tug on the areas of your delicate skin. They're saying the full size of this is a $95 value, but they're not saying any of the sizes of anything there, but we are getting 10 mils in here. So that is a really nice size for this. So I'm not sure if this is the full size or not, but eye creams are usually very expensive, and they're usually in this size when they are full size. I'm just going to take a little bit off the back of the cap here. I do not smell any scent at all from this product, and I'm going to definitely have to read up on this product line because this is another new one to me. But like I said, Allure has introduced me to so many products. I have never heard of using the pinky. I've always heard about using the ring finger, and if you've been with me a long time, you know what I'm going to say now. You take a dollop size, like the size of a top of a pea, and then you put it in between your ring fingers, and then you will get the right amount on each, and then you start with exactly what they're saying around your orbital bone. So down below. Do not go too close to your eyes because then you'll end up with that tearing, and if you put too much cream, you will end up with those little bumps under your eyes. So it's always better, less is more. Put it all around, up above your brow bone, where your crow's feet are, and then whatever's left over in your 11 lines. I have been using eye cream for many years, and for me, that has worked the best. So the next item in here is one that is a brand that I got introduced to, I think, in a UK box. And this is from this brand called NEOM, N-E-O-M. And the box smelt like I was walking into a spa when I opened it up. And I think this is the culprit. So this one says it's a perfect night's sleep magnesium body butter. They said for the coziest pre-bed rituals, treat your arms and legs to this rich moisturizer that is scented with relaxing lavender and sweet jasmine. You will wake up to skin that is softer and more hydrated, so much so that one editor now skips her usual morning body moisturizer. It says you can massage it all over your skin if you shower at night. Use this right after. When your skin is still slightly damp, add a little to your feet to cuddle and smooth your heels, and give it a minute to sink in, and then you can dive right into bed. They're saying the retail price would be $41 on this. So this to me is 1 fluid ounce in here, and it came with a safety seal, and that's what it looks like here. So I peeled that back before we sat down, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and yeah, that is what this is. This smells like you're walking into a spa. So if you need to calm down, you could even use this if you want, you know, as a hand cream, if you know you're the type that, you know, doesn't want, it's because there's such a small amount in here, you don't want to waste it. That scent alone, you put it on and then you just breathe in and you will automatically feel relaxed. That is such a treat. Really excited to have that. And then usually in the box, they end up putting in what I call the type of item that they are putting in as a bonus item, but it's really, you know, something that is being sponsored in the booklet, and it's usually found on the back, and it is from the brand called Cetaphil. This is a fantastic drugstore brand. The what they put in here today is the healing ointment, and they're saying it is a skin protectant. So excited to get another product from Cetaphil because that's such a #1 brand that a lot of the doctors recommend. And then if you're not familiar, what I felt I was missing a lot on, and I'm so happy that that when I rejoined up with Allure, which I would have done anyways, I just was hoping on a better deal. They have these fantastic limited edition, and they have it here as well. And they were doing some fantastic deals also over Black Friday and all that, where they were even discounting these bundles even more. Even so, these bundles are fantastic. They're usually like $200 for $40. One of the bundles that I told you guys about last time is this one that has Def & Sales, the Lancome mascara, which used to be my #1 mascara. It has a YSL lipstick in here. A lot of fantastic brands. They also have some of the higher end brands at discounted prices as well. So, you know, if you're not part of Ipsy and all those others, but you are part of Allure, you're not gonna miss out either, because they have some 111 skin, you know, at $30. And we all know that this is usually $150 value on its own. And this one here, this vitamin C brightening booster with this 111 skin, was how I got introduced to 111 skin. And that was when I knew I fell in love with the brand. I literally used it right down to the last drop. And then when I saw it available in the shopper and some other kits, I was stocking up on this item alone. And then we started getting lucky where we started seeing a lot of 111 skin, a lot of boxes. And so now I have the backup of the vitamin C, but I've had the opportunity to try so much more from their brand with boosters. And with boosters, you can mix it in with other products that you're using. You don't have to use it solely on its own. So I have been enjoying the 111 skin brand, but now you'll also be able to get not only these limited edition bundles, which used to be once or twice a year, they also have a lot of other products as well that they're constantly showing now on monthly sales. So keep your eyes open on the website because they do send down emails. They're very good like that. And that's it for me today. So wanted to share everything with the Allure box. Please share with me if you're getting Allure also and what you think about this box this month. To me, every single product in this one is an absolute home run, and I cannot wait to start playing. Take care, everybody. Stay well, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.